In today's episode, Germany orders up to 5,000 Patria 6x6 infantry fighting vehicles, and a Finnish conscript is fined for pleasuring himself. Hello, and welcome to another Finnish Gear Reviews video. Today, we'll be taking a look at what the Finnish Defense Forces were up to in the month of July of 2025. To start off with incidents, the big incident here is that a conscript at the Parola Tank Brigade has been fined 120 euros for pleasuring himself in the barracks under the duvet cover. Apparently he was doing it with other conscripts in the room and it made them pretty uncomfortable. I don't know about you guys, but 120 euros seems pretty expensive for a job when you're giving it to yourself. So if you are a current conscript, let this be a warning to you. Let's just keep it in the bathrooms, boys, all right? Now there's been a few other real incidents as well. There was a traffic incident in Hamina where a reserve officer student injured his leg while they were unloading some equipment and one of the wheels rolled over his foot. And our UN guys in Lebanon, once again, seems like every single month something is happening there. They were on a combined Finnish-French UN patrol and they were being blocked several times in southern Lebanon. And these UN soldiers, they used smoke grenades and then they used their vehicles to push the blockades out of the way. No injuries reported, thankfully. In deployment news, the missile boat Pori is joining the standing NATO Maritime Group 1 for a month to perform patrols in the Baltic Sea. Now, we do have some big export news, as I mentioned in the beginning, but we'll start with the smaller one, which is that Denmark is finally joining the CAVS program properly. So they're going to implement everything that CAVS is doing, and CAVS stands for the Common Armored Vehicle System, and they are ordering 129 Patria 6x6 vehicles. Patria is delivering the first vehicles later this year. And the big export news is that Germany, they are, if you are aware, they're rebuilding their military. They want to be Europe's strongest military. That never turns out bad. But they are ordering at least 3,500 Patria 6x6 vehicles and up to 5,000. Now, these will most likely be licensed vehicles, so they will be produced in Germany, but this is still a huge deal for Patria. For exercises, reservists from the Karelian Brigade got an exercise of a lifetime. They were flown out by the US military to California, where the Virginia National Guard held their desert snow exercise. There were about 45 reservists and 5 personnel from the Karelian Brigade. I'm not jealous at all. In miscellaneous news, the commander of the French Armed Forces awarded 3 Finnish soldiers medals at the French Independence Day military parade. These soldiers are part of the Finnish-French UN unit in southern Lebanon, and they were injured in the IED explosion earlier this year. And look at that, active duty soldiers who can march in cadence. Someone told me that's impossible. Anyways, the new conscript stepped into service on the 7th of July. 9,700 people are about to have their lives changed. Enjoy your time, make the best of it, and aamuja. The military is stepping up the drone training, and the Army Academy is starting training and education in the usage of first-person view or FPV drones. It's starting in the fall, and they will pick out conscripts from the current contingent of the conscript that just stepped into service. And they'll pick out the best from there, and we'll have some FPV drone pilots. Now we got some little anniversaries. The Finnish Anti-Air Defense celebrates its 100th birthday. So happy birthday, Finnish Anti-Air troops. The first unit providing AA training was started on the 1st of July 1925 in Suomenlinna. And that is the end of this episode. It's pretty short and sweet, not a whole lot happening in July, which is not surprising because Finland shuts down in July. It's summer. So why should you work? You should just be out there enjoying the 1 month of summer that we get. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share it with anyone who wants to know what the Finnish Defense Forces was up to in the month of July of 2025. Thank you for watching.